Fans know the Padres ship tapes to ships at sea so they can watch the games and cheer for their team during the season.
Right. And now Jerry's being introduced to the crowd by stadium announcer Bruce Binkowski. Mayor's office had a lot to do with putting on this parade today in such short notice. The city of San Diego, the police, the fire, the transportation, Carolyn Wormser in the city manager's office, the trolley people, everybody mobilized so we could have this one more glorious celebration of what the Padres have meant to San Diego today. There they are. There's Jerry and Susan, Mayor Golding and Jerry Coleman, and the Friar. Hasn't lost any spirit. All right, let's go down to Mark Grant with Jerry.
Thank you very much, Jerry. Colonel Coleman, what's this feeling like? You've been involved in a lot of championships, especially in your playing days. How's this compare?
Nothing like this. Nothing like when we won in New York, we just walked through it and went home. Here, you can't go home. They won't let you. They love you. These are the best fans in the world, period.
Mayor Golding, you must be awfully proud of your San Diego Padres.
I'm proud of the Padres, and I'm proud of the fans. You couldn't do much better than this.
For greatness and a world championship.
Let's go down to Mark Grant with John Moores.
Thanks, you guys. John Moores, Becky Moores, Jason, Jennifer McLeod. Thank you so much. This is just outstanding. Seems to me you're foster parents of 25 Padre players.
I hadn't thought about it quite like that, but it's a wonderful feeling. I promise. I hated losing 4 straight games, but I came out of this thinking we're surely a winner.
John, thank you so much for your time. Enjoy the parade.
Thank you.
Mention of the fact that our sponsor Qualcomm has also taken a big part in today's parade. We called them yesterday and said, hey, the parade could use a little help, and Qualcomm sprung 40 employees to come down and walk in the parade and hold those balloons today.
And you caught a glimpse there of Padre General Manager Kevin Towers, who for my money is Executive of the Year in the Major Leagues, a guy who is not afraid to make bold moves. He doesn't say a whole lot, but when he does speak, everyone listens. He's forceful when he has to be. He has a tremendous rapport with his players. They love performing for him, and he got the absolute best out of them.
His wife Kim and their 2 kids along with him.
Fans are chanting, Bochy, Bochy.
Just let you listen to this crowd for a while because they really are getting fired up.
And this team lost the World Series. Think what would have happened if the Padres won.
Well, maybe we'll try that next year. We'd be out here for 3 days. Maybe we will be out here for 3 days next year.
And I really think this is only the beginning. Granted, this is an older team. There are a lot of free agents that have to be dealt with during the offseason. But I think with the success in '96 and even taking a higher step this year, that this team could prove to be the model franchise in Major League Baseball with the unique ownership it has, with the possibility of moving into a ballpark several years down the road. I think there are more good things on the horizon.
And I don't think you can say enough about having that, having the ownership that really considers chemistry and community service as part of the equation when they sign a player. It is no small fact that this crowd has turned out today to welcome these Padres and to say thank you to a team that has been more than just a collection of baseball players.
You know, I was talking with
the 17-block parade route to just say thank you one more time. There go the red cars of the trolley behind us. A very San Diego sight.
And like somebody said, the Yankees may have won the World Series, but they still got to go back and live in New York.
Okay, we're coming up for a musical interlude here in a moment. The Scripps Ranch High School Band, under the direction of Dean Hickman, they're going to come up to the corner. They're going to take a stop and play a little song for us. Coaches, and then the entire San Diego Padres team.
You know, and the coaches probably don't get the credit they should. Dave Stewart got a lot of credit this year because of the improvement in the pitching staff, but all of those guys, Tim Flannery and Greg Booker, Davey Lopes, Rob Pitchlow, Merv Redmond, the hitting coach, all deserve a pat on the back for their hand in this successful year.
Let's go down to Mark Grant.
Eduardo Ortega, the announcer for Spanish Channel 6
Guru, Merv Redmond, who did such a great job. Boy, it's a struggle day after day. One guy might be hitting well, but there might be 2 that are going bad, and Merv just spends endless hours in the batting cage, soft toss, batting practice before the game, working with his guys and getting them prepared for the games.
And even during the game, even during the game. And Dave Stewart, who gets a lot of the credit, and deservedly so, for what he did with the Padres pitching staff this year. Is this the last time we see Stu as part of the San Diego Padres? A lot of rumors that he's going on to bigger and better things with another team because he wants to be a general manager, but there's no question he will leave his legacy in San Diego.
Better enjoy Stu while we can, because I have a feeling he is headed somewhere else, perhaps back to his old team, the Oakland A's, in a front office position. Did a great job as a pitching coach. He said it was the most satisfying year he's ever spent in baseball, but he has other aspirations. He wants to be a general manager of a major league team, and hopefully that day will come for Stu, but we will hate to see him leave. He's been a great credit to this team.
Real interesting the other night after Game 4. Stu is the guy that always has the poker face on, the hat pulled down low, the scowl, had tears in his eyes. He was all choked up. The fans and the players and the accomplishments of the season had gotten to him just like anybody else.
Well, I think
here comes some more baseball balloons and some more players. The coaching staff is done. Let's go to Janie with the King.
Here with the Layritz family, you guys are ready to rock and roll, go down that parade route. What are your thoughts before you head down that parade route?
This is a great day. You know, usually the second place team doesn't get this kind of treatment, and it's really nice for San Diego to be.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kevin Brown.
A lot of speculation about where he'll be next year. We're all hoping that he'll be here in San Diego, that maybe some of that John Moore's charisma will rub off on him, some of the sunshine here in San Diego. I've seen Kevin Brown, a different side of him this year. I saw him several years ago in Baltimore. He's always been intense, but was regarded as a guy who was selfish and self-centered. I've seen a complete turnaround from him this year. He really made an effort to be a leader on this staff. He helped out a lot of the younger pitchers like Joey Hamilton and Andy Ashby, and I think he has truly enjoyed his year in San Diego, and hopefully that'll be a major factor if he comes back.
Mark. Go ahead, Mark. Hey, Kevin Brown here. Kevin, your thoughts on this 1998 season?
Well, it was a great year. Of course, we'd have liked to have wound up with a little better World Series effort, but, you know, you can't really be disappointed.
Your reaction of all these fans downtown San Diego here?
This is great. I mean, we've had great support all year, and this is a finishing touch.
All right, Kevin, continued success. Good luck.
Back Joseph Hamilton with Joey and his wife, Angie.
Of the National League Championship Series, Sterling Hitchcock. He's moved into the spotlight this year, and I think we're just seeing the beginning of what could be a great career for him.
One of the extreme bright spots of the Padres 1998 season. Started the year in the bullpen, ends up the most valuable player of the NLCS because he earned it. And the fans give him a great round of applause.
It's Trevor time.
Looks a little less fearsome without the goatee, don't you think?
What a marvelous year he had. 53 saves out of 54 save opportunities. If I had a vote, which I don't, but he would certainly be my Cy Young winner, and I think he might very well win it.